Okay, we're back with some Ballionaire. I'm gonna go back into the sewer. Ballionaire Plus. And we're gonna do some runs with do we do Warrior? Yeah, let's do some Warrior runs. Just gonna run these for an amount of time. These are pretty good. We'll put them all there, and we put the wyvern there, and we see it completely misses. Good start. Good start. Put the jump rope in there. So I think if I can get some. First time you bonk a mover while carrying the wallet. So I think what I want to do is try and get some ball marks down here. If I can. Let's get an anchor in there. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. How are we going to make that 2000? Let's drop an ice cube as well. Okay, we made the 2000. Don't like any of these. Skip. Magic Castle. Let's re-roll this. Packing tape. Decent. Whenever unlimited trigger consumes charge. Sure. Tomato. Sure. None of these are good. Just stick you up there out of the way. Retirement fund, because I'm worried about this. Cave. Not getting many movers. I need a pinball. Remove you. Put the pinball there. And then put the mushroom there. Ugh, last drop. So you're gonna fire. Okay, you thankfully fired and saved us. Right, let's get another anchor. Spell of Blight. How am I not getting any ball marts? Thank you, ball mart. Bomb goblin? Yeah, bomb goblin. That seems dangerous, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Barbell. Come on, get that ball mart. No, not you. Another bomb goblin. There. Do that to make sure we get the charges there. Oh, and we failed. Let's run it back. Run it back. Not that one. I hate Vizard. Burn of Avarice, fine. Put them all there, and the Lich is gonna have to go there. Because you consume the balls, so I don't like that. Ball mart there though. Anchor there. Caterpillar there. Get a cave in there. Ba, ba, ba. Sure, let's get you in there. Can? Sure. Just get more and more balls going down. Oh, of course you went straight for the caterpillar. Another ball mart. I'm gonna take the bag of movers. Jumbo jet flies over, gains 4 malt. Let's have the cave. So I should be able to get a cave that goes like, if I hit that, if I can hit the jumbo jet, should be able to get a cave that goes all the way along. And now we can actually get the... In fact, if we can get the apartment, that's even better. Oh, you want to be early? Okay. Let's have our teleporter here. Another apartment there. I'm mostly gambling on the jumbo jet. Once per drop of a ball exits, teleported back to its spawn point. Sure, good. Helps if you're carrying a caribou. I really need a wyvern. Sure, let's have you there. Nice. Hammock, pinball bounce. Hammock is probably safe there. That is a plant, isn't it? Yeah, it is a plant. And of course we hit the whistle. Satellite. Every 2 seconds, a random ball will bonk a random trigger up to 10 times. I mean, that seems pretty good. Whenever a trigger is destroyed, an 800 against standard trigger draft. Another ball mount. And I kind of want to remove that teleporter. I don't understand how I've only seen that one attackable. Well, apart from the... I mean, windmill seems pretty good for this. Another cave. Whenever a trigger in this row enters cooldown, a random trigger this row gains ult for the rest of the drop. Maybe what we do is remove the cairn, put the lake in there. Oh, finally, we get another bomb goblin. I need something here that can go on cooldown. Cave troll. What about a cave troll? Whenever a water ball spawn extra. Something that can go on cooldown. Probably not this, but we'll give it a go anyway. Till we find something better. You can just go like there. Another jumbo? Remove the jumbo. Go that way. Yeah, yeah. Whenever a trigger in this row is destroyed, spawn eggplant balls. Cave. Oh, we just barely made that. Load of eggplant balls going down. Nice. Oh, do we start chopping balls in half? Yeah, we'll get the zoo. Well, let's start chopping the balls in half. Like, the more balls that are going, the better. Another bomb goblin there. Kitchen sink adjacent. Triggers, consume this ball and spawn a water ball. Consume this ball and spawn a fireball. Hold the ball. Let's do that. Let's throw a caterpillar in there. Adjacent trigger spawns ball, has a 10% chance to spawn an extra ball. Nice, nice. Yeah, compass on that. Okay, that one was silly. Amazing. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. We're gonna put a mushroom there so we just block half of you. Oh, nice. We got rid of the burden of depredation there. Oh, deprivation. Oh, another apartment. Let's get rid of the cave and put the apartment in. Piggy bonk, caterpillar, chicken. I'm gonna put the chicken in there. And you're keeping that going. Another teleporter? Yeah, another teleporter there. Immediately draft and place a chisel. Chisel cannot be an obstacle. After drop, replace chisel with this trigger and gain a draft of chisel. Each time a holder holds the new ball. I guess the satellite is fine. Oh, finally a wyvern. Wyvern there. Nice. We got another wyvern. We'll re-roll you. Not a ball mart. Wizarding Wand, Amethyst. That computer's kind of a terrible draw. Oh, are you kind of moving? Oh yeah, you're moving the chisel around. Right, that makes sense. Another bomb goblin there. Put the chisel there so we move the... Ooh, are we gonna make this? Just barely. Another wyvern. Balls that would empty the top or enter the top or bottom if all wearing a vehicle. I think we have to go with that. Oh, finally, a spell of blight. There. Another wyvern. Maybe I move the lake. Topaz? Sure, we'll just put the Wising Wand in there. Cactus? No. Map. Just gonna skip the chisel. Cave. Cave? Rainbow? Rainbow, sure. Put the rainbow in there. That wasn't a very good one. Spell blight. Oh, there we go. We got the 1.2 we needed. Spell blight. Peridot. Skip that. Glue. Yes. Skip. Spell Blight. Whenever a ball carries a carryable in this row, sure. Oh, nice. That computer doing absolutely nothing. Okay, 2 million now. I think you're just better off there. And then having like 3 jumbo jets there, that's actually kind of hilarious. You're still going there. What is the computer's ability? The computer, when it has 5 charges, gives you an extra standard draft. So it gives you an extra one of these. Just not getting anything to give it the charges. I guess a Peridot would do it. Sure, let's go with the Spell of Ignition there. Reroll you. Rainbow there. Okay, this is all getting really silly. Brilliant. Nice. We've made the 2 million already. Spell of Blight. Yeah, we'll have a thermometer there. Adjacent triggers have 1 per age. That seems good. That wyvern is dead. There we go. Packing tape. Spell of Blight. Whenever a ball bonks the trigger in the top row, if both survive, repeat the bonk one more time. Whenever a ball exits the screen, teleport a random ball. Yes. Amethyst, sure. We'll take another egg. I'm gonna get rid of the shopping cart. Shopping cart's not doing anything for me. More glue? Yeah, we'll put some glue there. Put a topaz in there. Spell of ignition. Spell of ignition. this mess. Also the multiplier here, multiplied by 3,000, 6,000. That kitchen sink is insane. Whee! That was a drop and a half. 101,000. 101 million. After tribute, gain a draft to the selected trigger, then destroys itself. You? Spell of Emprising. Sure. Topaz. Let's put the Emprising there. Another Topaz. Another Mall. Another Mall down there. Whee! And you're still going, and then pop that. $128 million. I was going to skip that. First time each holder holds a whole bowl, drop a new half bowl. Sure. Garnet. I don't think I've got any garnets, so skip that. Remove that. We'll take the spell of blight. Put the bread in there. We'll remove the bread because we remember that we've got that. Ride the bus for each caribou picks up that. Sure. Shopping cart, get rid. Topaz. Emprising, ignition. You have not done anything for that computer. Pretty sure. There goes the bus somewhere. Everything's just piling out of here. Kind of hilarious. Oh, that was nuts. Oh, this isn't completely broken. Skip that. That's from the paper shredder. Skip that. Spell of blight, yes. Garnet, citrine. Skip that. Spell of ignition up there. Spell of blight there. Skip that one. Blight. Paradox. So that should pop. Fire out a load of beach balls. Oh wow! Okay, it didn't. It will do in a minute. There we go. Yeah, that moment of barely making 600k, and now suddenly here we are at 300 million. With so many things going on. Yeah, the bus is so good. There we go. So yeah, as we thought, that ball mart, 381 million, caves a close second. Even 1,000 on the cave though. So yeah, that was a good run. It was a good run. That was kind of silly.